My new video title is, Startup Job Interview with These Ideas Do's and Don'ts, Job Interviews. Ideas dos and don'ts, job interviews. Ideas dos. According to research, nearly 33% of interviewers make their decision about a candidate in the first minute and a half of a job interview. Make your 90 seconds count with the help of the following do's and don'ts of attending job interviews. If you're a young professional in the USA looking for a job, you'll have to attend your fair share of interviews. While interviews can be rather unnerving for many, know that it is a skill like any other that you can get better at through practice and guidance. Here are a few key rules to keep in mind to improve your chances of excelling at job interviews. Do's. Research for interviews. Prior preparation is necessary. Read up about the nature of the job description, and about the company history and culture. Prepare beforehand your answers to the questions the hiring team is most likely to ask. Be organized. Be prepared well in advance and carry with your multiple copies of all the necessary documents, certifications, and other papers that you might need. Punctuality. Arriving a little early for the interview not only shows that you value others' time, but is also an important mark of professionalism. Dress the part. Make sure to dress decently and in a way that reflects the company culture and dress code. Approximately 50% of hiring managers are said to believe that the way a candidate dresses and presents themselves can be grounds for their selection or elimination for the job. Courtesy. Behave in a kind and courteous manner to everyone at the company. Over and above the achievements in your resume, politeness and an even temper are assets that will be recognized and rewarded in employees. Body language is key. Practicing good body language cues like standing or sitting up straight, using minimal hand gestures, and maintaining good posture and eye contact while conversing will help in making a good impression and make you seem confident. Beyond what you say, hiring managers are trained to take into account these aspects. 2. Display interest at the end of an interview. A common practice that interviewers have is to ask if you have any questions for them. Make sure to ask thoughtful, engaging questions that indicate passion and curiosity. Always follow up. While some companies are prompt in their response, some others might take months to complete the hiring process and intimate the candidates of the results. Without email bombing them, make sure to follow up with a thank you note or an email to express appreciation and to know the status of the hiring. Don'ts. Avoid dishonesty. While answering questions in an interview, refrain from exaggeration and dishonesty. Be truthful and engaging in presenting both yourself as a person as well as your qualifications. Steer clear of inauthenticity. While presenting your professional and other qualifications, make sure that all the documentation is genuine and attested. Do not violate the interview code of authenticity by submitting forged, exaggerated, or fabricated certifications and/or claims. Today, everything is easily verifiable, so presenting non-credible information can not only lead to you losing the job at a later instance but also land you in serious legal trouble. Avoid negativity. While describing your previous workplace or superiors to the hiring team, make sure to convey your experience and opinions truthfully without actively bad-mouthing or spreading negativity about them. It is possible to make a point without seeming toxic or uncooperative. Don't violate the code of conduct. Dress and speak in a way that reflects both your internal code of conduct as well as the workplace's. Refer to members of the team with respect and use language that is polite and professional. Refrain from using too casual language and cracking inappropriate jokes. Be open and interesting without being informal. Avoid distractions. While attending an interview, make sure to show respect to the process and people involved by muting all your electronic devices and other distractions. Dedicate your entire focus to your interviewers and listen to questions well before answering them. Don't disregard decorum. If you're attending an online interview, make sure that your background is clean and clutter-free, and do your audio and video checks beforehand to make sure that the interview is not interrupted because of technical glitches. Remember, no job interview follows a strict script. However, knowing the key pointers in how to conduct yourself well, what to do, and especially, what not to do, will help in leaving an impact in the mind of the interviewers.